Hello students, we shall look into the elective subject with the code 15ME562 or 17ME562. The name of the subject is Energy and Environment. So as per CBCS, this is an elective subject. I am Professor Suresh Mane, working at GSIT Karwar. So this is a 3 credit subject. So 3 weeks, 3 hours of lecture per week. As usual, it has got 5 modules. Module number 1, that is basic introduction to energy. Here we look at what's energy and power, different forms of energy, primary energy sources, energy flows. We look at some statistics for world energy production and consumption, key energy trends in India, demand, electricity, access to modern energy, energy production and trade, factors affecting India's energy development, economy and demographics, policy and institutional framework, energy prices and affordability, social and environmental aspects and investment. The second is on module 2 is on energy storage, energy management, energy audit and economic analysis. So this is a big chapter, basically module. We look at thermal energy storage methods, energy saving and thermal energy storage systems. Energy management, we look into the principles of energy management, energy demand estimation, energy pricing. Energy audit, we look what is the need or purpose, methodology with respect to process industries, how we undertake energy audit, and characteristic method employed in certain energy intensive industries. Then finally we look at the economic analysis, the scope characterization of an investment project. Here we look at both present worth method of economic analysis as well as future worth method of economic analysis, and there will be some numericals from this economical analysis point of view. Module 3 is on environment, introduction, multi-resume, nature of environmental studies, definition, scope and importance, need for public awareness. Here we look at the ecosystem, like concept, energy flow, structure and function of an ecosystem, food chains, food webs and ecological pyramids, forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, desert ecosystem and aquatic ecosystems, ecological succession. Module 4 is on environmental pollution, where we will see all sorts of pollution, cause, effects and control measures for air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, marine pollution, noise pollution, thermal pollution, nuclear hazards. Okay, we will also look into solid waste management, disaster management role, and role of an individual in prevention of pollution case study. So important is what an individual can do to prevent pollution, that also we will study, and some case studies on pollution. Finally, the social issues and environment in module 5. We will look at how the environment is affecting like climate change, global warming, acid rain, ozone layer depletion, nuclear accidents and Holocaust, some case studies, wasteland reclamation, consumerism and waste products, Environmental Protection Act, Air Act, Water Act, Wildlife Protection Act, Forest Conservation Act, and issues involved in enforcement of environmental registration. So The textbook, one textbook, good textbook is textbook for advanced studies by for undergraduate courses of all branches of higher education by UGC and Bharatiya Vidyapeeth, Institute of Environmental Education and Research, Pune. So this is one book, but it doesn't cover all the syllabus. Like energy part, it doesn't cover. It covers from ecosystem, pollution, and social issues. And for this economic and energy part, you have got DAY BK, Energy Management Audit and Conservation, Vrinda publication. Online you will get some books like reference books, Turner, Energy Management Handbook you will get. Also one more energy management book by Murphy, and environmental studies by Benny Joseph, that is available in our library also, it is available. So these are the books what we are supposed to read. We will start the first module which speaks of energy and forms of energy, primary energy sources, energy flows, world energy production and consumption, key energy trends in India, demand, electricity. So what is energy first? Energy, as we know, is the capacity to do work. Okay. So now you want to travel from one place, your house to college. So you require some energy, transportation. Okay, you want to have a hot cup of tea or coffee. There also you want some energy to heat up the milk. And power. Power is simply the rate of producing or consuming energy. Energy is the capacity to do the work, and power is the rate of producing or consuming the energy. So if you compare energy and power, we have seen the definition. Like energy is the capacity to do work, and energy is the power integrated over time. Power is the rate of doing work. Unit of energy is joule, that is Newton meter. And energy unit of power is watt, that is joule per second or Newton meter per second. Okay. And symbols for energy we use W, and for power we write P. Energy can be transformed from one form to another form, and this power is actually generated and transmitted. Now looking at the forms of energy, we have got two forms of energy. One is the primary sources and the secondary sources. So what are primary sources? Primary sources can be used directly as they appear in the natural environment. Like whatever is like available naturally, if you are able to use it directly, then it is called as primary sources. Like we get coal, we get oil, we get natural gas, wood, okay, sun. These are all primary sources. And what are secondary sources? Secondary sources are derived from the transformation of primary energy sources. Means certain sources which cannot be directly used. Like for example, crude oil, we may not be able to use. So we are converting it into petrol. Okay, we are doing that fractional distillation, and from crude oil we are getting various products like petrol, diesel, kerosene and all. So these become secondary sources. Secondly, electrical energy. So whether we produce from renewable sources, non-renewable sources, okay, coal, oil, gas, electricity when we produce, this is also a secondary source because it is not directly available in the nature. It is obtained from the conversion of mechanical energy in power plants. Okay. So you have seen primary sources as well as secondary sources.